What is going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel JKB, where I generally do reviews or rants. This is more of a review. This is a follow-up video to the first video I ever made, where I built this case, the Phanteks Evolv X, and my associated hardware. If you want to have a look at that video, there's a link somewhere on the screen right now. Click it, have a look, tell me what you think. This is basically a follow-up video just to go over the case temperatures, the dust and the noise the case makes. I guess these are some things that will matter to a lot of people, especially paying this type of premium price, over £200 for an ATX case for a heavily crowded market. Now, if you see here with the front panel popped off, the front dust filter is doing its job. There is quite a bit of dust that's accumulated over the past month. It's done its job. It's not completely blocked. It hasn't impeded any airflow, not as far as I could tell based on the temperatures. However, the dust filter itself is a bit of a hindrance to the airflow. It's quite restrictive, but you can't have it all, unfortunately, but it does its job. Now, the rest of the case, you can see at the front, the radiator is pretty crispy clean. Just the sides of the intakes where the air has been sucked in is a little dusty, especially towards the bottom. Now, if we look inside, there's not a massive buildup of dust. There's no furballs of dust in a month, which would be absolutely atrocious for a case at this price point. But there is some levels of settled dust. It's generally on the flat surfaces, as you can see, like here. So top of the graphics card, the base right here, and it's just the dust that settles as the air is sucked in from the front to the back. Now, I'm using 6 140mm fans, 3 Corsair MLs and 3 of the Phanteks MP fans that come with it. 3 in, 3 out. I'll keep it simple. We're gonna just show you now basically the temperatures you can look to get with this type of build and setup, and I'm gonna just run a demanding game for you guys to see the temperatures and the speeds my components run at. So here we go. Try this. Any last words? I've served as your shield through thick and thin. No matter what, I've got your back. Now and always.
Forgive me. My mind was not my own.
So as you can see in game, it barely peaks above 50 degrees on the graphics card and about 60 degrees on the CPU, all whilst running only at 1200 RPM. Now, we all know 1200 RPM isn't noisy whatsoever. Even here in this synthetic benchmark, the graphics card barely peaking at above 50 and the CPU above 75, max 80, but it's still great with that flat 1200 RPM curve. Ideally, you want all matching fans. If you're thinking about buying this case, I say go for it. It's a great ATX case. I wish it was a tad longer, but it's not a review, it's just a bit of a overview. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked the video. I hope it was helpful in some way. If you can, like, comment and subscribe. I would really